gorgeous people. So as I said, you know, I want to make my channel more about, you know, culture, education, international politics, current events, things like that, and at the same time, you know, talking about personal experiences and advice and things like that. So I am not a psychologist in any way. It's just, you know, random thoughts that I'm just giving out. We'll start why I'm living in Peru, in South America. When I found out that I was going to move to Peru, it was because of my parents' decision, you know, no, not deported or anything. It was just, you know, it was around that time that the recession was just starting. So I do remember it was like the Bush administration, and it was 2004, 2005. Yeah, 2008. Let me just interrupted me. Pasa.
Are you recording?
Sí.
Oh.
Pero pasa.
Aquí dice Donald Trump dead from a heart attack trending.
Are you serious?
Marico me preguntó hace rato y que yo sepa no he visto nada.
Entonces yo fui a buscar.
Yo no sé nada, yo no he visto nada.
I just deleted Facebook because like no tengo memory para grabar. Y ahorita está grabando.
Ahorita
así
está.
Pobrecita.
This just it. Is it fake news? Porque sabes que está pasando bastante de fake news.
Sí, lo mismo pasó con Tony Hawk.
Anyways, so yeah, then I even forgot what I was talking about. Recession, blah 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 blah. So yeah, so we moved in 2004, and it was because my dad wasn't really happy with his job. You know, he was working in different casinos. He had a good job, good position and everything, but it was just like too much stress for him. You know, like some of you, if you work in hotels, if you work even, you know, in the States, normally it's just you work and then you go back home and then it's just, you know, repeat. That's all. For a lot of people, I'm not saying that's everything that you do. So yeah, so he got tired of that, you know, and my parents' plan was to just live in the States for a few years and then, you know, come back here. However, the first person that actually went to the States was my grandma. It was my grandma, and then she got her papers and everything, you know, back in the time when, you know, it was easier to be a citizen. She got her papers and everything, and then when my dad was 17, 18, that's when he was able to go to the States, and then he started working and everything, and my parents got married here in Peru, and which is not Mexico. Then yeah, you know, just fast forward, then I was born over there, and that's all I knew. You know, I was used to the public schools over there, and I was used to, you know, like different cultures, different races all around me. That's what I knew. You know, at school I used to speak in English, and at home, you know, my mom was the one that always talked to me in Spanish, but sometimes I responded, or normally I responded to her in English, because that's, you know, I was used to that. And then I did know how to speak Spanish, you know, certain things, but I did not know how to write in Spanish. And so yeah, I moved here when I was 12, crying. I remember, like, I was on the airplane, and then I was like looking at the city lights from Vegas, and then, like, you know, from looking through the window, and then the plane was just, you know, we were moving our complete lives. It was completely different from what I was used to. So yeah, so I came here, we all came here, my brothers and my parents and I, and it was really hard, actually. Like, for me, it was everything was completely different. Even the teachers used to tease me because, like, they just spoke Spanish, like, very, very fast, and then I had to write down what they were saying. My aunts, my cousins, everyone would say, you know, I was la gordita, which means in English, I was the very chubby cousin. And I was the one that didn't know Spanish. Of course, you know, I lived in another country. You know, the plan for any Latino or Asian, any other type of family that's from a different culture going to the States, the main focus, the main objective is to, you know, make your life better. Like, I forced myself to learn, and I had to, you know, like, after school I would go home, and then, like, not even eat. I was just like, you know, writing everything in Spanish and like, what does this word mean and blah blah blah, and then like look on Google, what does this mean, and translate and everything. So, and the good thing is that, you know, I actually graduated, you know, top of my class in high school. So that was, you have to just, that wasn't even my focus. Like, I didn't even know that that was possible. That I didn't even know that people did, you know, like honor school, honor roll here, like the States or things like that. You know, I just found out when I graduated. It is very possible that you keep on seeing this image moving, but you know, storage problems. Anyway, so yeah, main focus is that you have to be very, very optimistic about yourself and that you are able to complete anything that you desire. I had so many people around me that were saying negative things, that they were saying, you know, like, you don't know Spanish, you only had a good grade because you know English and things like that. So it was like always something negative. And I think that actually helps people, you know, drive forward. It helps people actually be motivated to actually complete things that they want, you know, accomplish goals. And that was like, for me, that was so motivating, even though, you know, some people made you cry, things like that. And even in my family, you know, like I said, I was the chubby one, I was the one that looked weird, I was the ugly one, I was this, I was that, I was everything that was negative. I'm going to do another video about what it is like to live in Peru, other difficulties, things like that, and how to get over them. I have no idea how many seconds I have left, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I will continue uploading videos. I hope everyone has a wonderful, amazing day. Remember, you guys are gorgeous human souls, human beings and everything. Okay, so everything positive and good luck in 2017. Bye guys.